I'm having a problem with a carburetor off my power washer, which has a 5.5 horsepower Briggs and Stratton engine, and so I have taken off the carburetor. There's no fuel getting to the carburetor for some reason, but I got the fuel line here, and the gas is making it all the way to the fuel inlet here. So I know that fuel is actually getting to the carburetor, but for some reason it's not making it in. I took the, I filled the tank full of gas and pulled the motor a bunch of times, and then took the carburetor off, and I took it apart, and it's completely dry everywhere. And so I thought I'd post this video and see if someone might be able to help. But I've got here just a little bit about the carburetor. It's a pretty basic carburetor, I believe, and a common one. Here's the choke chamber, which seems to be working fine, and on the other side we have the gas chamber, and really the only other parts on it are the float and the float bowl, and then the jet. But I'll go ahead and take those off. So if I take the float bowl off, here's what it looks like. You have the float hanging there, and then if you turn it upside down, you'll have a hole going up. And I've checked these holes, and none of them are clogged up. And there's actually 2 holes there, but I think you can only see one. And but I've been told that the float should actually be horizontal with the carburetor, and this one is not at all. If I push it up, that's as far as it'll go up, and as you can tell, it's still not horizontal. The only other parts on this are the pin here that holds the float in, and then of course on the float you have the little I believe they call it, I'm not sure what they call that needle that sticks in, but it puts fuel in the float, I believe. And there is a gasket right here. So you have that part, and then along with the float bowl you have this red gasket, and then you have the bolt that goes in the bottom. And the bolt does have a hole in it, and it does also have a hole horizontally going through it. But anyway, yeah, I can't get any fuel to go in, and I'm not sure exactly what the problem is. A friend looked at it and said there's something wrong with how the float's set up. Either I needed a deeper float bowl, or this little piece here. This little piece here that holds the float in, that actually needs to be shaved off a bit. Anyway, any comments that anybody could give me if they see a problem here about why my carburetor won't allow any fuel in, please comment and I'd appreciate it. Thanks.